Well, hello, hello, hello. Man, I am so ready for today. Are you guys ready? I'm ready.
My internet connection is absolutely awful.
Oh my gosh, hi Shadow. How are you?
Hello, hello.
We are both here today. We are going to be doing an art stream together. Wahoo! Yeah, this is ShadowBull or Shadow or Elliot or L as I've been informed. Wahoo! Thank you for the wahoo, Damona. Wahoo! Yeah, so they're my friends. They're actually the main artists on my in my webcomic server. They're gonna be doing some designs. Let me actually hold on. I need to. I just do a sip of my drink when someone redeems hydrate. Hold on. I need to add in a pop-up. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my goodness, 2 hydrates. 3 hydrates. 4. Stop, please. I need to add a cooldown on that. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'm guzzling the drink. Please stop. No more. Okay, I need to. Window capture. So many hydrations. Okay. There we go. Great, we've got a black square. Ah, there we go. Sweet, we've got a giant wolf there. Yeah, it's gonna go for a bit. Thanks for that. That's so nice. Okay, let me just do one more guzzle of the drink, just to be safe. Okay, and Shadow, I have you popped in the corner. So no pressure, but you were alive to 3 people.
Oh gosh, the stress is killing me.
Can you guys hear them okay? Oh no.
Not much
I
to
have
hear,
to properly
honestly.
hydrate. Hi, Calypso. Oh, meow. You want to say hi? No, Calypso's not saying hi. You're definitely bumping my mic. Calypso! Damona says hi, Calypso. Okay, let me get to my drawing pad, please. Please, baby, I want to draw.
Art is optional. Cats are forever.
True. Whoa, you're drawing fast.
I'm chicken scratching. I need shapes.
Chicken scratch. I can't even do that.
So, when you think about it, there's no actual designs for anything, not any of the jewelry.
No, not really. That's kind of what today's stream is going to be. So, what Shadow's doing today is Shadow's going to be working on some like rudimentary designs of Mel'jukites, which are one of the tribes in Silent Wispers. And I am going to be working on Mel'jukswu, which is the language for Mel'jukites. Now let's see.
Oh, and the button on my pen, broke recently,
Oh,
so
lovely.
I have to do all the switching between like the opacity and the pens manually. It sucks.
Where did... Huh. My stylus isn't registering. Let me... Maybe it was... Yeah, Calypso probably messed it up when they were stepping on it. Okay. My plan for today is to at least get the alphabet done. And then I'll go from there. So how are you doing today, Elliot?
Yeah, I've just had I went and watched the Odyssey last night.
Uh-huh.
It was a 10 o'clock showing, got finished up around 1 o'clock in the morning. It was pretty good, honestly.
Okay.
But it gave me a raging headache.
We do love raging headaches in this house.
Yep. My favorite.
So nummy. Okay, we're up here, the top left corner. Let's go with an A. That's gonna be too big. Okay. I want a circle, please. Okay. Feels like the Odyssey because it's called the Odyssey because it feels like it takes forever to sit through it. Yeah. Isn't it like 2.5 hours long?
Yeah, it's like almost 3 hours long, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not really the Odyssey.
Yeah, I heard that the
It's a good story. It was a good movie, just not really the Odyssey.
Yeah, I heard that the ending is different from the original myth. That's what Cammy told me.
The ending's different. They're missing a bunch of stuff. It's crazy.
I can't believe they named a character after my cat in it, though. That's crazy.
Right? Your cat must be famous, though.
Yeah, my cat's like the most famous.
I knew it.
Okay, so the idea with written Mel'jukswu is that just explaining it for the audience because you and I have been over this, so written Mel'jukswu, Mel'Juk, their culture is pretty heavily focused on rings and bands. So, as you're watching the design art that's being done, you might notice rings in certain places, and those have different meanings depending on where they are. And so I had the thought, since things are already in rings, why not we make it so that the entire language is made of rings? So it's gonna be like each letter is gonna be a gear bit basically, and it connects to the other gear bits in the word or sentence. Yeah. So here we just got like a normal ring. The inside of the ring is where like the accent teeth would be. So like if I wanted to put an accent on the A, then I'd put teeth on the inside like that. But what makes it the actual letter is going to be teeth on the outside. And that's not what A is actually going to look like, but you know, just an example. Okay. Maybe I'll get the alphabet ready before I start adding teeth to the rings. Jeebus, my handwriting could not be worse.
You underestimate yourself. Just look at the doctor's handwriting.
True. Hi, Calypso. Well, doctors are all digital now, so they don't even need to use handwriting. It's probably for the best. Oh, hello, earrings! Have you designed your, have you designed the, Mel'Jukite and your polycule yet?
I mean, we have his base design, but
Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't remember seeing it.
no, don't worry, it's on paper. It's a jump scare.
Okay.
I'll be using him as the demo though.
Coolness. Excited to see it. Oh, it took me forever to see this, but you heard about one change that made you mad? Yeah, I imagine it's not gonna be sitting over well with people that are into the original story. Personally, when I had to read the Iliad and the Odyssey in high school, I actually kind of liked it, which is not usual for me. I don't usually like reading. They changed Calypso? No!
They changed,
I can't believe they
Calypso.
I can't believe they cast a human as Calypso. That's awful.
Like, basically, the only god you see in the entire movie is Athena. There's almost zero magic. And like,
well, let's put it
the major,
oh.
the major events that you would see throughout the Odyssey, everything gets basically brushed over. Like, if you wanted to make a movie out of the Odyssey, you would have to make several movies because it can't really be contained like that.
Yeah, it's an epic. It's not a, it's not like your one-note Hollywood movie. It's an epic.
And the fact that Tom and Zendaya were in it.
Tom and Zendaya are in everything together, except for, like, the credit room. Tom is in that by himself.
Yeah, and that threw me off a lot, because I'm like, what the fuck is Spider-Man doing here? Like, you think I'm joking, but, the entire movie is star-casted.
No, I do not think you're joking. Hollywood does that. It's so boring. All the celebrities just play themselves.
Yeah, and, I was told that I'm wrong for saying this, but, like, I swear to God, in every single movie Tom Holland plays in, he's looking for a father figure.
Spider-Man Far From Home be like... Okay, I might edit these vowels later, because... You know the vowels I did with Monogolan. There's like a different one for each sound, but, I don't know, maybe it'll be more context-based, like with English, because it's gonna be more of a Germanic structure than Monogolan. What were you saying? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No.
He really is far from home. They trapped him in Greece.
Why is it not erasing? Oh, selection. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Did I want W as a vowel, or did I want W as like... I know W is a vowel sometimes in, I think, Welsh. I know, like, with so Mel'jukswu is spelled like this. I'm putting it on. So the idea is that the W right here is it's acting as an H, like that, like in front of the S. But I guess that would still be a consonant. Hi, Calypso. Maybe it'll... No, because accents are going to be a thing. So I think maybe like a W with an accent would be its own thing. Like a vowel. Okay, so you make an excellent point, and I, as a person who has made one language already, cannot answer the question, what is a vowel?
A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y.
Sometimes Y. And very, very rarely W, because there are like one or two words that use W as a vowel that are in like, not Old English. I still think it's Welsh. I don't know where I heard that, but... Okay. So yeah, I think I could get away with W with an accent being a vowel.
You're also making your own language, you can do whatever you want.
Literally. I did that with L in Monogolan. L acted as both a vowel and a consonant in like how you were using it to write. Because L could be both on the vowel and consonant line. So yeah, I'm justified in how I want to do this. Because I'm the conlanger. W is a vowel. Changed my mind. Okay, we got A, E, I, O, U, W. Any other vowels that I want? Hi, Calypso. Oh yeah, there's the tongue clicking sound that I wanted. Which I think I can just denote as a consonant. No, because a consonant is in the middle of Mel'Juk. So that's just like a spacer. I think I'll denote it as an asterisk. I think that's how it's denoted when you're translating it. Or romanizing it. Calypso, please, I want to draw. Hi, baby. I love Calypso so much. I love Calypso much.
So much.
Calypso much. Baby, please. I like Calypso too. Ooh, hello, Wolfie. Oh, you can listen, they're chewing on my stylus. Hi, baby. And they are sitting on my drawing pad. We are taking a Calypso break, everybody. Okay, I think I am good with these vowels. As for consonants, I'm just gonna go in the English alphabet order and decide if I need them. I do want B. That's gonna be a bit too close to the A for my liking. That is also... You know what? I'm just gonna scroll down. Okay. And it's okay, it doesn't have to look pretty. Do I want C? I could easily just do what C does with S and K. Yeah, I think, like... Yeah, I think S and K are all I need. I don't need C. On to D. This is nuts. Got him. Ooh, looking so pretty. What's their trait gonna be? Is it the horn?
Hmm?
What's their animal trait gonna be? Is it that horn?
You said the copy, remember?
Yeah, okapi, that's right.
Don't make
I forgot
shoulders.
about that.
I didn't.
Thank you for remembering what I could not remember.
Cool,
Okapi.
cool.
Hi, Calypso. Okay. And F. U. Just kidding. I would never do that.
Never.
Hold on. My letters are continuously getting smaller as I go. Not that it really matters, because like the letters in Mel'jukswu are gonna be shape-based, so it's not about, you know, as long as it's communicated well. Calypso, please. Calypso, please. baby. I just want to work.
You don't get to work.
No.
This is why I had to kick my cat out before I started. Because I work on the ground and he would be all over my devices.
Yeah, I live in a studio apartment, so I cannot do that.
Well,
Circle.
Circle, circle, dot, dot, now you got your cutie shot.
What the heckness?
You don't remember ever doing that in elementary school?
No, I was homeschooled for most of elementary.
Oh, well, in elementary school specifically, cooties are a huge, major deal, and you had to have the cootie shot.
Oh, cootie shot. I thought you said kitty shot. I'm like, what the heck?
Nope. I'm not crazy.
Crazy?
I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
Locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room with rats.
With rats.
And rats make me crazy.
My bio has had something to do with that for over 4 years, and I have yet to change it.
And what's funny is now, among my friend group, I am a rat. That is my... not persona, but, I'm just a rat. I'm just a rat. A convicted silly one at that. Hey, that rhymed and I didn't mean it. Anybody want a peanut? I'm referencing the only other movie to ever be funny right after Monty Python. I'll move that over a bit. Can I please just... yeah, that looks fine. Good luck deciphering my G's. I like my capital G's. G's Louise. You know 2 movies that were funny? What movies were they? Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Monty Python and whatever the other one was?
Notice how they're only Monty Python.
Backrooms is my favorite comedy.
Did you say the Backrooms?
Yeah. See, the joke is that it's not a comedy.
Oh, real funny. Oh, and I went and saw the version of the Backrooms that has the bonus scenes at the end.
Oh, Peter Pan and Christmas Carol from the Goes Wrong show. Yeah, those are good. And Lego Movie, so you know 3 movies that are funny.
I think a few years ago I saw a comedy movie called Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon, let me play. Wait, I don't know the lyrics. Never
Me
mind.
neither.
Oh, don't put it out there. Yeah, lukewarm take, but Lego Movie, the first one, is the only good Chris Pratt movie.
You say the first one like there's a second.
There is no second Lego Movie in Ba Sing Se.
There's no force in the world that's gonna make me watch something that doesn't exist.
G-H. Right, H is next. Naturally. Man, I watched Spirited Away the other day. Flippin' love that movie.
It's a good movie.
You're a good movie. Haha, got him.
Damn. I got.
Hashtag he gets us.
Oh.
It's a reference to like a Demona gets it.
I get nothing.
You lose! Good day, sir! Okay, do I need J? Is the question. Because I think J can just be replaced with G, because soft G already does what J does. I think I can skip over. Can I? Because the romanization of Mel'Juk uses a J. I can do what I want. We're skipping over J. I'm just using soft G. Oopie doopie. I'm so goopy.
You should see a doctor about that.
No, it's just because I came from a, indie animation company in the basement.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The kind of place that you have to bend over backwards to get to. I'm not funny. It's a Benny and the Ink Machine reference.
You're right. You're hilarious. Got him. His forehead.
It's the delayed reaction for me. Maybe one day I'll have consistently sized circles.
That's what we have drawing programs for. They make the circles for us.
Right. But I have to do 2 circles.
I'm gonna have so much fun writing this later, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Because we all know how easy I make it for artists to draw what I think of.
Yeah.
Phage,
Artists love this.
phage battle scene. Artists hate to see my phage battle scenes coming.
Still crying about it. I have been crying about it for over 3 years.
One does not simply draw a wolf doing a flip. While also twisting.
Steven Universe. Do this. Pokemon, Bakugan, anything.
Please, I just need a reference. I don't want a continuous curve. I want a circle.
You don't get a circle.
What?
You get an oval.
What?
I
I can't believe they made me use the ellipse tool. Hi, Calypso. Please, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do that.
We were having a nice day. We were having a nice day.
I thought we were having a nice day.
No, we are. If you're having trouble with the door, you can just stay home.
Oh man, that movie fucking destroyed me.
Low-key obsessed with that movie.
No way.
So funny. That's all my Instagram Reels feed has been. What movie? It's Obsession. I watched it after you left.
Oh man, it was terrible. And it was a good movie. It was a great movie, but man, I hated it.
It was an amazing movie.
Right. It was such a good movie, but it was so well done that it made me low-key hate the movie.
Like, how am I supposed to make anything good when it's already all been done? Obsession already did everything just now.
Nothing else can exist anymore.
Yeah. Like, Monty Python could never.
Let's not go too far.
Okay,
Oh
but
man,
like,
and some of the writing for some of the scenes was originally so much worse.
oh yeah, I heard about that. Like, the script is like 3 times as brutal.
Like the one when they're in bed doing the thing. Nikki wakes up in the middle of it, freaks out, and then Bear waits for her to go back to the other Nikki before continuing. And that's how how that scene was originally gonna go.
As if we didn't need more confirmation that he was an incel.
Like, it's that, and then like with Clark, it's like 2 characters that like, if they had gotten therapy or like serious psychiatric help, they wouldn't have gotten to the state that they were in. But that just didn't happen, and they just went into their own selfish impulses and became horrible people that way. And it kills me. It truly kills me.
You know what else
Because
kills
that
you?
happens every day. What?
No, I'm asking, what else kills you? I don't know. I don't know.
Why do I make these guys so
Asking
short?
for science. No ulterior motivation. Yeah, weren't they supposed to be like super tall?
Yeah, I don't know why I make them like itty bitty when I draw them.
Maybe it's just the wolf anatomy that you're used to.
I don't even do wolf anatomy. I don't have anatomy.
Here.
Anatomy
What
isn't
you
real.
do is you just take the paws, you pull them down a little bit, and then you extend the legs.
It's like alicorns in My Little Pony.
Oh my gosh, literally.
I say, the man speaks truth. Gotta make their bodies like weirdly long. It's fine when you put them next to
Sausage
normal.
dogs.
Trust the process, guys. Alright, we're gonna go for leggy number 1. And make it weirdly long because why not?
Speaking of sausage dogs, I think the next game I'm gonna play is Bluey. I don't
Is
remember. Bluey.
That's a game now? I thought it was just a show.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally hovered over my my VC face so you can see what program I'm using. Whoopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
The link with the sausages? I don't know. Google sausages to find out.
This is so cursed looking. Don't.
Well, to be fair, that is kind of Tovala's proportions because Tovala's got hyena. And
Oh man.
Yeah, and hyenas' forelegs are longer than their hind legs.
Yeah. I honestly forget. Cause like the posture for the okapi is so weird because their head hangs so low for how flat their back is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was just so weird to look at.
Things are not okay in the Okapi realm.
They look depressed.
Q? No, Q can just be done with K and W. R.
drawing on the wrong layer.
Layer? I hardly know her.
Hilarious.
They call me Aloe because I'm not allowed in several states.
I am a convicted felon.
I'm a convicted silly rat.
I'm sorry your results are in and it's Sonic. You are a silly goose.
Honk honk.
When you go to clown hospital.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Clown town into the clownverse.
Okay, enough clowning around. I need to draw an S. Because I'm doing one letter every 2 minutes. Thank you for the bark, 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 Demona.
That scared me.
Yeah,
I thought that was me.
I probably should have warned you ahead of time. A couple of my channel point rewards are animal sounds.
I legit thought that was you. I'm like, well, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. But yes, it was me. I did make the barking sound.
No, okay, of course. I should hydrate.
Yes, you should. Demona just redeemed hydrate, so you should hydrate or die straight. In Minecraft.
God, not straight. Anything but that. Fun fact, if you take creatine, you need to be drinking more water anyways. Which is why I've made another cup of coffee.
Because you're creating a drawing?
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I have to fix this. This is so ill.
They fixed me once. Whee!
I need to get a new pen. This is terrible.
Mine's nice and chewed up for me.
Oh, I wonder who did that. Cough,
Yeah.
cough, Calypso.
Sure is a mystery. Incorporated. So I have S. No, Demona, it was not you. Here comes a T. And here's the T. In this video essay, I will explain the T. I think V can be done away with and just have F in place of V. We've got W. X is just KS. Y.
Why does my heart cry?
Y. Banger song, to be honest.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. I just offended an entire continent of people.
It's okay, they aren't real.
True. If Miku hates someone, they can't be real.
Exactly.
bubbly. I think Z is still valuable. Boop. Okay, that is everything from the English alphabet that I want. I could do accents next. Yeah, I think I'll do accents. Oh yeah, and for apostrophe, it's just gonna be a single circle.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Since it's a spacer. This playlist is actually kind of a bop.
Oh, what is it?
It's hold on, let me look.
Let me see, let me look. Does it rock? Does it copy?
It's 12 hours of free background music, copyright free music for creators and streamers, April edition from the Relax Movement YouTube channel.
Oh, life. What, you said April edition?
April edition.
Wrong month for that. Delete.
That was my lie in April.
I need to watch that.
It's
I
good.
can't believe I haven't watched that yet.
My streamer
Wait.
doesn't know what month it is? Yeah,
Wait.
this is true.
No, I did watch that. I did watch that.
Oh, did you?
I did, actually.
I can't believe
And now
this.
I remember how much I cried watching it.
I cried too! Oh my gosh, we're like twins!
How are you supposed to not cry?
Just watch it 300 times, then you're like desensitized to it.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna make these circles wider for the accents because
This face shape is. Hold on. Delete. Copy. Man, these things are so awkward looking.
You're welcome.
You don't understand. Like, look at him.
My first experience seeing one was at Disney World, Animal Kingdom, because the first time that we went to Disney World, it was at Animal Kingdom Resort.
Right. His face needs to be longer.
And there was, like, we were on the side that we were able to see the animal enclosure. So, and there was just an okapi walking around. Pretty sure their closest relatives are giraffes.
Fucking, I mean, obviously, look at him.
They're
How is
very...
that not a giraffe mini? And also, why are we basing a cold area creature off of something that lives in the savannah?
Why Why not?
Fair enough.
I mean, we've got the asps that are reptiles that live in the mountains.
That is true. We don't need logic.
Red River Hogwen, that's probably one of the Fs. If we're thinking
Is there a
about it.
volcano somewhere? Wouldn't that be an ideal place for them?
A what?
Wouldn't it be like more ideal to put them by a volcano?
Well, they were living in the south at one point. But then lore happened.
Right, lore.
Lore?
Lord have mercy.
Okay, other accents. I'm still going at a rate of like 1 letter per minute. I'm so good at my job. But I mean, like, who cares? I'm just a little streamer girl making her own language.
Yes.
Oops. Wow, thank you for the not circle tool.
I thought you wanted all of your circles to actually be ovals.
That's so true. Wow, little copy boy's coming along. So fluffy.
They have to have fur. They can't not have fur. They live in the iceland. They live in glaciers.
Well, and also they're a wolf hybrid, so, you know, fur comes with the territory of being a wolf okapi thing. Ooh, so pretty.
I don't know.
Okay, do I need anything else? I've got apostrophe. I've got the accent that goes down and then up. I don't know what they're actually called. I've got the long bar, I've got the one that goes down, and I've got the one that goes up. Let me look up a list of accents and what they actually do.
You mean you want, like, grammatical accuracy?
It's for romanization. They've got to be called something else, because when I search up accents in writing, it's just coming up with, like, Australian accent, British accent.
Punctuation, maybe?
Right. Accents and punctuation?
I don't know.
Diacritics. Acute, grave. Circumflex is like the... It's like the opposite of the one that goes up and then or down and then up. Diacritics. I'm learning new about language. Learning new things about language. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use lowercase a as my example for all of these. Unless, no, maybe O would be better. Yeah, because O is what's being used as examples. Good golly, girl, just draw a circle. Hehe, it's eyes. That's so silly. And then I know, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Another one that I needed was oh, with 2 dots. Literally a gasping face. Okay. Types. Okay, yeah, and then the straight line, that one, that's called a macron. Okay, and the one that looks like an arrow pointing down, that's a cairn or a wedge. It's usually used in European languages. It's palatalization, iotation, I don't know what these words mean. Yeah, when placed over vowel symbols, Karen can indicate a contour tone. That's what I was thinking of. Hi Wig, how are you? Right now I'm learning about diacritics. I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to make your day a bit better? You're welcome. Oh my gosh, why would you time out Wig? Why would you do that? That's so mean.
I don't know who this Wig is, but they must suffer.
No, Wig should not suffer.
Agree to disagree.
You redeemed timeout somebody else. I don't actually know if that works. Oh, time myself out? Yeah, here, let me highlight this real quick. My friend Shadow is drawing a Wolf Okapi hybrid for the webcomic.
The webcomic I still haven't drawn.
And this character isn't even relevant.
This isn't even a part of the main series.
Not even relevant. But you know, part of the polycule, so important in heart. Okay, back in the corner, please.
Being banished to the corner realm.
Yeah, I'm making the letters for Mel'jukswu. So I've got the alphabet and accents. Basically what needs to be done is add teeth on the outside of all of these, and then add teeth on the inside of all of these. Not sure how or like what to use, but I'll figure it out. And then the apostrophe here is just as a spacer. Let me go ahead and put down Mel'Juk. Sure. Yeah, literally. O is just the example letter that's being used for the accents. So that's why. Okay, zooming in on A. What are we thinking? Maybe... spikes would be too deliberate. I think I'll just do semi-ovals. That makes sense to me. We'll fix these up a bit. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Gives you the gist. For E, thinking double tooth spikes, like that. No, don't need that one. For I, maybe bars. Oh, that's nice and easy. think vowels is the simplest shapes, just makes the most sense. And then I'll get more complex with the consonants. What to do with O? We'll imagine. Ooh. Looking at our Okapi boy over here. Very ominous. I like it.
Oh, I was gonna give him a little.
You're doing a great job. I believe in you.
I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Okay. What do I want to do?
My old job.
Your what?
That reminded me of my old job. We had to say "my pleasure" before. Sorry. With every sentence we said, every response was "my pleasure." That's how we were trained. It was terrible.
Yeah. I had a job where it was like not a requirement to say my pleasure, but like it was heavily encouraged.
We could get written up if we weren't saying "my pleasure." It was crazy.
Dang, bro worked at a Chick-fil-A.
Nope, close. Cookout.
Cookout? Whoa.
Terrible work.
Never worked there.
No, don't.
Yeah, I never will because I'm disabled now because I worked at Culver's. And Culver's, like, overworked me.
I haven't. I need to get a job. Or go back to school.
For O, what do we think about O? Well, imagine. Hold on. Yeah. I like that. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight in a big battle. Face off and spin the metal. No time for doubt now. No place for backing down. Girl literally drew a Beyblade and thought she could get away with it.
Who drew a Beyblade?
I drew a Beyblade.
What?
What?
I can't see your stream, so.
Let me pull up Discord and I'll stream it for you.
Appreciate it.
Screen 2.
Screen 2.
Can you see it okay?
Let me take a little gander. Oh, you did just draw a Beyblade.
It's literally just a Beyblade. Hi, Beyblade. All the letters are Beyblades if you think about it.
That is true. That is very, very true, actually.
Okay. For you... You and me together.
He's still fun.
We're all Beyblades in the eyes of the government? True. Now, I said I wouldn't get complex with the shapes, but she might be getting complex with the shapes. Ooh, we got the bands. Hello, bands. Oh, so that's how you were envisioning the snout bands. I was like, how are they gonna eat if it's wrapped around their snout?
Yeah, I figured it would like each one would be sculpted to the shape of their snout, and then there would be like hanging chains like this to weigh it in place.
Okay, yeah, so it's about balance.
Mm.
And also it just conforming to the shape of the face, like glasses.
Pretty much, except pretty much. I did give him feathers. I felt like that would have been. I thought that was fun.
Feathers is cool.
Well, not feather. I mean like it's like a horse term, I think. But around their hooves, around the hooves of certain horses, they have these things called feathers, and it's where they got the fine hair that goes over their hooves.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually bad for horses, and it requires trimming because it can cause like infections and things like that.
That makes sense. Horses are like super high maintenance.
Super high maintenance, and anything involving their legs has to be so closely monitored. That's ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous.
Exactly.
Meow. Okay, what do I want to do for W?
A vaguely W shape, probably.
I think I'll do arches. No, let's do similar to A. Maybe double hills? Maybe I'll just do simple teeth. All around. Hold on, let me... erase this. Now I have to be a skilled artist and draw a circle.
Yes. Consider this art practice.
did it. Now we have to be bees. We can be bees. Whoa, so
This
many
is good
bands.
news, Mark.
Good news. We can finally be bees.
This is insane.
You will
I
live.
made you a steak.
You will
A
live like
steak?
a.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. There's a trash bag.
So
in
many
space.
bands. It's almost like this person is a paragon or something.
No way. He failed.
Almost paragon. Got
He
injured
pussy
during the
though.
pilgrimage.
He failed.
I can't believe he
I
failed.
was too ashamed to return.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna do lines for the. And yes, that is how this letter is pronounced.
Like clicking your tongue against the roof of your mouth, like.
Yep, that is exactly correct.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like it's important to mention that for the asp, they would absolutely have the mouth bands around the snout completely.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's.
That was the whole point of the living decoration thing. Yeah.
Silly asps. Why you gotta be like that? Who hurt you?
They hurt themselves, really.
No. Okay, for B, I'm thinking backwards half crescents.
Not even gonna lie, this music you got playing is a vibe.
You're a vibe.
I know I am. I am the vibe.
Let me rate your vibes. Okay, yeah, 10 out of 10. Good vibes.
Hell yeah.
For D, is nuts. I think I'll do dips. D for dips. D for D's nuts.
Got it.
I just had the thought. Mel'Jukites? Mel'jukites would really love silly bands.
Because they're a little silly.
They're a little silly, and they're in a band together.
Genius.
This is the kind of, this is the writing genius behind Silent Whispers, and that's why it's taken 5 years. to even get so far as to do art publicly.
Hey. The lore is important.
The lore is very important.
You know how many things fail because the lore has too many holes?
This lore is all about holes, because, circles.
And how many times you put holes in our characters?
Hey, listen, I
have someone named Dribble who happens to be disemboweled.
that's not my fault.
No, not at all.
No. Not my fault at all.
Clearly.
Oh my gosh, you're giving out spoilers. Damona, haven't you seen Dribble? The Art of Dribble?
They haven't?
I'm pretty sure she has.
I don't know.
Can't show it on stream.
Damn.
I heard you clicking away. And no, you can't show that, you can't show that art with the ground spikes either.
Actually, that's on the actual file for that is on my old computer. I really need to get all that stuff off.
Oh man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you do one of Phage? Of that one scene?
Remind me who that one is.
No, not Phage. Yav.
Oh, yeah, we were working on that before. Oh, I think that one got abandoned and is also on my old device.
Man,
Everything's on my old device.
that one was gonna make me cry.
Yeah. Big step.
Okay, I need to stop being evil and start being a linguist. F
Being
this.
F this.
The squeaker. Maybe forward crescents. No, let's go to.
It's almost dinner time for all of my lovely cats. Shockingly,
Envious
animals
of the
have to eat
cats.
food.
Yeah, this feels right. It's not overly complex. Oh wait, am I streaming my audio to you too?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool. I was wondering why you said that about the music just now. Aw, silly F, you look a little awkward. Let me fix that for you. There we go, now there's not that big empty space.
Do any of these letters spell like the letters I know and love of the English alphabet?
Well, I mean, they're used in some in the same context as the English alphabet. This, like... So, like, when you're romanizing it, these are the letters that you use in relation to these, to the wheel shapes. I think for G, let's do single spikes.
I have to step away for a second.
Okay. 1. Oh, why aren't they back yet? Now I've got to stream all by myself. I can't believe they'd leave me like this. Still a vibe, though. For H. This looks almost kind of Mayan, but whatever. Hi, Maya. What does Maya have to do with this? What happened to Miguel? Only the real ones get that reference. Maya N. Yeah, meh. K. What do I want to do for K? I think we can do forward crescents. It's been long enough. L to me seems pretty intuitive. Boop. Boop. Give it a hat. Okay, loops. Yeah, we'll do the reverse of P, I think it was. Whatever. Okay, let me zoom out a bit. Let me look at what I've got already. I think P, maybe we just shave off parts of it. So it looks more like a polygon. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna erase the entire outer edge and just draw it from scratch. That was horrible. Line, 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 line. My friend, the octagon. For R, Yeah. No. That would be too similar to W, I think. Well, no, because it's more pronounced than W. W is fine, R would be pronounced. So yeah, I think it's okay. Or it would be if I could draw. But I can't, so... You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Is instead of peaks, I'm gonna do rounds. R for rounds.
Alright, I return.
Welcome back. How was / is dinner?
Oh, no.
Calypso.
I ate my dinner already, but it was time for our pets to eat.
Oh.
And they're bougie for no reason because we were out of cat food. So I had to basically cook their dinner too.
Oh, fun.
It's great.
I used to
They
make
got
I used to make like a soup, wet food for Calypso.
Yeah.
Just out of like canned wet food, kibble, and some water. But like, you know, they're
Sweet
so
for them.
picky with their wet food, and I can't get the wet food that they usually like. So
Well, if you can only get like kibble and stuff, you can always just soak the kibble.
yeah, but they won't eat it then.
What?
Yeah. They're very picky.
Well, we usually home make all of their food, but like the rest of it will get like frozen or later. And then people just forget to take out more of the frozen food, so I have to cook up something like eggs and bone broth topped with like sardines and stuff.
Bougie.
Bougie as fuck. These are
Bougie.
expensive cats. What was I doing? I would say he's like basically done, unless I want to give him like some glamour shots with different angles.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like doing that now.
That's okay. I mean, like, maybe eventually if you want to add lettering to his bands, but like that, I don't have words for you to do that yet.
Yeah, you can come up with a few words and then I'll put those into the band. I wasn't planning on them being
like just
Lettered?
solid ring anyways.
Yeah.
It'd be much cooler to have the interconnecting letters.
Calypso. Oh my goodness, baby. You're so helpful today.
What'd you do now?
What'd you say?
What did she do now?
Well, they're just chewing on my pen and stuff. And Calypso uses they them pronouns. Thank you very much.
I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me, Calypso.
It's okay, they can't hear you. No, baby, please, let me work. Oh, my avatar's moving. There we go, all fixed. Calypso? Can I please have a waffle? I want my workspace back, please, pretty baby. Now they're flicking their tail all over my drawing pad. I love them so much. Go get this squirrel! Go get this squirrel!
I totally forgot to do color for our copy dude. He's just black and white.
Well, I mean, that's color in itself, isn't it?
No.
No?
That is zero color.
Aw, man.
And
Well, I mean, he's got gold bands.
yeah. But he's supposed to have a lot of brown too.
True, I guess. Is this too similar to what I already did? Let me look at stuff. Calypso, please. Calypso. Okay, what I was wanting to do for S is not similar to any I've done. Okay, Calypso has left me alone. Whoosh. Hello, T. Okapi.
This angle's on this boat.
Hi, Calypso.
Calypso will never leave you alone.
Nope. They love me too much.
Exactly.
Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Okay, 2 more letters left. I can do this. Yay! No. That's Y done. And finally Z. No, I don't want to do that. Calypso. Okay. Whew. Now let me do the accent, which might be a little bit easier considering that they're on the inside and I can just repeat shapes if I so choose. Yeah. Yeah.
People in this house talk too loud.
Inverted Beyblade.
Is that the O?
It's the accent that's denoted by the 2 dots.
It looks like it's screaming.
Yep. This one looks like eyes.
Oh, joy.
Surprise, surprise, the artist is loving my design very much. Okay. Whew. There's the alphabet.
Yay.
Yay!
Something else like a ribbon? That'll be great. That'll be great. Whose idea was all this anyways?
It was mine. Most things are my idea here. El Drago! I get the reference.
No.
Okay, so there are 2 ways of writing Mel'jukswu. There might be 3, like kind of, but for the purposes of today, we're gonna do just the first 2 I thought of. So you start at the center. There's an M. E. Hi, Calypso. No, baby, what did you do? What did you do, baby? No! Okay, we're back. That freaked me out for a second. They were like, no, do it again. Okay. L.
It's for the way you look at me.
U. Wait, no. L. O.
It's for the only one I see. Because we're very, very extraordinary.
Down here in the deep blue sea. And then after L is the apostrophe. So that's Mel. To denote a soft G, I think we use let's use the 2 dots, maybe? Or no, let's use the bar.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Hi, Calypso. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's zoom out a bit.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh, baby. Calypso, please. I just want to finish this. You are so cute and I love you, but please.
Here, please have gone unanswered.
Baby, no. Touch that up real quick because that was flippin' messy. Okay. Maybe this was a bad idea, but well. You. What the heck? What did I?
Where did all of your stuff go?
Oh, the layer would just turn invisible because I have a misclick. Thank you, misclick. Ooh, a very pretty face over there.
I figured I'd make his mom 10 times cooler.
Even though his parents kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? It happens.
It happens. Okay, you know what I've decided?
Hmm.
Doing the full circle each time will be considered calligraphy. Because this is
Doing the
tedious.
full circle each time. Calligraphy. I feel like that, what you have going right here, do you read this inside to outside or outside
Yeah,
to inside?
inside to outside.
I feel like you could use that on like the official buildings or residences with like family names.
You could. It's also meant to like wrap around columns, but this is just how you would read it on a flat plane in calligraphy.
Yeah, that makes it like an excellent go-to for like the logos and stuff. Not logos, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Patterns? Tapestries?
Yeah. Tapestries, patterns, nameplates, that kind of stuff. Am I doing?
So yeah, doing the full circle each time will be calligraphy because I cannot handle it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I dug my own grave. Hi, Calypso. Have you come to delete my stuff again?
Did
Thank you
Calypso
for-
really meow in response to that?
They're very talkative. And now they're sitting on my drawing pad and their tails on the mic. Thank you, baby. You're being very helpful right now. Right now.
Or if they're being super helpful, that's their entire job as a cat.
Yeah.
Said no one ever.
It's okay, I'm almost done. Next up is the W circle. Hi, baby. You are so pretty. You know, it's very interesting. With both Monogolan and Mel'Jukswu, I've done a sort of W-shaped letter for each language.
You've done a what?
A W-ish shaped letter. Cause in Mel'Jukswu it's fine teeth. And in Monogolan it looks like, well, no. Never mind. L is the one that looks like a W. I'm being stupid.
You are not stupid. Don't say that about yourself.
Well, too bad. I already did. Deal with it.
No!
But yeah. That's what L looks like in Monogolan. Okay, moving on. Was it L? Not me not knowing my own languages.
I mean, to be fair, your language is
Shoot. I
incredibly
was
good.
supposed to put an accent on the W. No. I mean, I could. No, because in this case it's being used as a consonant. Oh, but it's a soft consonant. Yeah, I'll put an accent on it, whatever. Don't need to do that much. And one last letter. U. Gotta clean that up. Ew. I can barely write in English. How am I gonna write in Mel'jukswu?
That's the neat part. You won't.
That's the neat part. You don't.
Is that an anime reference?
No.
What?
Okay. managed to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know how often that specific method of writing is going to be used?
Once.
Once.
That was the only time ever.
Okay, well, I have our Okapi boy and a bust of his mother.
Nice. I am like.
For all of the messy lines, that's relevant.
Okay,
They're
but if we're doing it like the conventional way, it's gonna be. Hold on. Let me bring this size back down. What the heck? Mel'Juk. Okay, yeah. Juice. Oh, I can do that better. There, so much easier. Yeah, so that was the third way of writing that occurred to me. The probably most common way to write would be wrapping the letters around cylindrical objects or bands themselves. Oh, Deja Ray though, what the heck? Okay, but yeah, that's it. Whew. I don't know about you, but that tedium wore me out. I can figure out words and grammar another day. But at least I determined that, like, words themselves are gonna be written from bottom to top. Whereas, with Monogolan, words are written from right to left. Whew, okay. How are you doing over there, Shadow?
We are coming up with alternate designs for
Let's put you front
different
and center.
jewelry.
Ooh. I'm liking the ornament on the flank.
I know we said stuff about how each of the bands would represent some sort of discipline.
Yep.
Well, anything with these bongles on them, on the paws, are going to be telling them to walk quieter
Oh.
because they're too damn loud.
So it's So I mean the paws are for restraint, obviously. The ears are for vigilance, snouts for conviction, tail is for stability.
I have no idea, I forgot.
Yeah, and then
I have this stuff written down somewhere.
we do. It's in the intro to the series section. First paragraph of the Mel'Juk blurb. But yeah, the let's see. What would you call it? Bangles for
Bangles is the right word.
mindfulness?
Maybe.
Yeah, those will probably be for mindfulness. Or huh. Got me thinking.
Inevitably, I'm gonna have to make the ones for the living decorations.
Right.
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
Okay, well, if they're there so that they start walking quieter, then what's a better word for selectivity? Or like care of choice? Hmm. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. One can only think for so long and not come up with an answer.
I feel like the noise ones specifically
Mhm.
are mostly for children. So
Discipline.
I
That's the
wouldn't stress too
word.
much about them.
Yeah, that's the word. Like, it's the discipline of discipline.
Like kids are running around too loud. Boom. Now everyone knows.
But I mean, I think paragons would probably wear them, and like try to be completely silent.
Likely, yes.
And like they would probably master it. Yeah,
I feel like-
paragons.
I feel like that would make them like 20 times more deadly.
It would. They step silently. Their movement, so like their movements would be like, you know how owls, the way that the way that owls' feathers are made, they're made in such a way that they are silent when they're
Like-
flying.
Yeah.
That's what the what are we calling them? the dangly bits.
I have no idea there's no actual name.
The chains. Let's call them chains. So the chains, they're gonna be basically training you so that your movements are undetectable by sound, by air displacement, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And yeah, Demona. So we decided that the so in Mel'Juk, these bands are basically training you in different disciplines. And the ones who master each of these disciplines, they have the opportunity to go on a pilgrimage, just to like check on the world, make sure everything's in order, or at least not like dying. Then after their pilgrimage, they become paragons because they've been so studious and done everything correctly. And we also decided that in Mel'Juk, their governance is by a democracy, and the council, their members are switched out periodically. I think we decided it was once every year. Like the oldest one gets switched out, and there's like 5 members on the council, so every term is like 5 years. And each member is voted in. Paragons are automatic candidates, but you can still run for candidacy if you're not a paragon. You just have to have a good following. That's about what we decided, I think.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, let me double check the blurb. I don't know if it has it in the blurb. Lore. Mel'Juk govern themselves through a democratic council of 6 members, the most senior of which rotates out each year on the winter solstice. The newest member of the council is voted for by the members of the tribe, and candidates may be members of the community candidates may be members of the community of considerable favor, or paragons who receive automatic candidacy, with only 1 term per wolf. Each member of the council oversees different facets of social concern, with the new member taking responsibility for the facet of the member they replaced. Council members also advise each other to keep viewpoints varied. Yeah, Democratic Republic, okay. Yeah, well, I don't know much about politics. That's just how we decided on the, on the governance.
I think that sounded right.
And that's kind of unlike how the other tribes are structured. Because one is a monarchy, one is a matriarchy. And, well, actually I guess 2 of them are monarchies. Because the Apps are monarchies, Trilde's a monarchy. Well, no, I wouldn't say... I wouldn't say that Monogala's a Monogala slash Aetherius. I wouldn't say that they're a matriarchy. Yeah, matriarchy's definitely not the right word.
Matriarchy has women as leaders in basically every way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and like, harbingers can be, well, like, gender doesn't really exist in Silent Whispers, but harbingers, like, their identity doesn't really matter. It's just about them being strong. And Mecast, yeah, how did it come to power? I don't think I've ever decided on that.
It has Poncho, so
True.
I feel like Poncho could have been used to wipe out anyone who was in charge before. My fault.
It's okay.
Love Poncho.
We
Poncho's
do
such a
love
sweet boy.
Poncho. Eventually,
We
I
want
do
Poncho.
want Poncho to be part of my layout. Like just sleeping in the corner.
That would be cute.
That would be cute. Let's see, what else did we decide? Oh yeah, let me read the bit about the disciplines. Calypso, hi baby. So, holding ancient traditions, they wear bands in many places on their body, which increase in weight as their strength grows. Bands on the tail to represent stability, on their ears for vigilance, on their snout for conviction, and on their feet for restraint. The ones who have the heaviest bands but remain agile and in control, and control the most powerful magic are regarded as paragons. These paragons seek to represent the gods of their respective magic type, gods that are incorporeal. They do not actually exist but are viewed as the ultimate embodiment of all there is by Mel'jukites. So in addition to like all of this culture and architecture and language and politics, I have to come up with and create a pantheon of gods.
That's necessary because it's just concepts of like great power, which is like the natural world as is.
Right, but like it kind of informs everyone's belief. Everyone who is Mel'Juk, anyway. Hi, Calypso. But yeah, it's so funny to. You want to tell them a little bit about how we came up with Mel'Juk as a tribe?
Okay, so the entire reason why all of this started is because I was messing with my cat by putting a hair tie over his ears, just like kind of looping it around the base of his ear, and he would keep flicking it off, and I just kept messing with him, and eventually he just stood there and just kept the bands on his ears, and I'm like, hey Aloe, imagine if we did this. And initially we were only talking about the ass. And I was like, living decoration, and they use weighted bands to keep them in place. And Aloe was like, wow, what an idea. And then I started talking about giant ancient wolves. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened either.
I don't regret it.
Do you still, like, are you still on board with it now that you've made your own copy?
Yes.
And now that you've seen the complex language?
Yes. Oh, and I think it would be nice to have like little accent colors with the magic stone like color. The whisper color. Yada yada.
Hi, Calypso.
Did we decide on his magic type? I can't remember.
Yes. He's got a white aura. Mostly uses wind, but also a little bit of ice, because white is both of those. And uses wind as a sort of echolocation because he is vision impaired. Part of why he didn't want to go back to Mel'Juk to be a paragon is because the pressure's on to act like a paragon.
We already can't see.
Yeah, not too well anyway. But the wind helps with that. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you for helping me out today.
I never half of it.
Calypso.
Calypso was super helpful though.
Oh, yeah. Hey, why are you biting me like that? Sweet pea, why you nibble? Why you nibble?
Hungry.
Here, you can chew on the stylus. No, well, they're not hungry because I filled their bowl before I started stream.
Hungry for flesh.
They're just like Poncho if you think about it.
Pretty much. When everything's like Poncho when you really think about it.
Okay, let me go ahead and save this, and then I am going to end stream.
No, I haven't saved any of this.
You should save.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I'm one tired little girl.
Big yawn.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like these. I like these a lot, actually.
I like them too. You've done pretty good.
Just wait until any of this actually gets drawn for real and not just chicken scratched.
That's gonna be epic. In my personal opinion.
Opinion.
Okay. Well. Oh yeah, are you available tomorrow?
Yes, I'm chronically unemployed.
Right, yes, we talked about this. I forgot.
It's okay, I forget everything. You'll have to remind me, otherwise I won't exist.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. I'll ping you like maybe an hour before.
I just thought of something awful to do.
What?
With the apps specifically,
Ooh.
they fill the eyes with gold. Or just any liquid metal. Any metal. And they fill the eyes of their decorations with it. And so they're blinded permanently.
So evil! Oh my gosh! It's almost like the apps are an evil tribe or something.
Right?
Ontologically evil. Okay, well, on that happy note, it is time to go today.
Okay, we go and eat now.
Okay, night-night. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
See you later. Adios.
Adios.
Well, that was pretty awesome. looking forward to tomorrow, where I will do my best to try and come up with some words, I think. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but it's more art. We've got art in the morning, and then Sky Day Friday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for a nice full day. Alright, and make sure to stick around for the raid. And ta-ta for now. Adios, bye-bye.